I never really visioned myself doing a video like this in public, in this space, but Phil Kessel has just been traded to the Arizona Coyotes along with a 4th-round pick in exchange for Alex Galchenyuk and Pierre-Olivier Joseph, who is a defensive prospect. Now this, honestly, I think is a pretty good trade for both sides. Pittsburgh, they shakes things up. This is what they've been wanting to do. They've been wanting to shop Kessel for a while, and we know about that. But they get themselves a return in Alex Galchenyuk, who is a 50 point guy at best, and Pierre-Oliver Joseph, who is a really solid defensive prospect. Now, Joseph is a guy who does have a few problems in terms of his overall weight. That's the big thing that I've been seeing about everybody talking about Joseph, is that he can't gain the weight to be an NHLer, but he is a really solid prospect nonetheless. He's a QMJHL player who posted up 22 points in 35-ish games in the Q last season. He's honestly a really solid defensive prospect, and having him alongside of Galchenyuk is a really, really good bet for the Pittsburgh Penguins going forward. Galchenyuk can come straight in and honestly be a part of their forward core, along with Crosby, Malkin, etc. And Kessel is now a Coyote, which is going to be scary for me. I'm a Canucks fan, so I don't really want to be in the same division as Kessel, but it does look like that's going to be the case here. So Arizona, they're getting themselves a new 81. Kessel alongside of like Keller and like Stepan or whatever. Oh man, that's going to be so scary. But overall, it's a pretty even trade. I know obviously people want to say, oh, Arizona fleeced the Penguins and everything, but honestly, the value going back, Galchenyuk and Joseph, they're both really solid players. And Joseph probably was like the 2nd or 3rd best Coyotes defensive prospect in their system, obviously behind Soderstrom and maybe you could say a few other guys. But Joseph honestly is a really solid prospect. And I think people are going to kind of underrate him a little bit in talking about this trade. But Joseph is a really big piece, as much as Galchenyuk is. Seriously, Galchenyuk and Kessel are two players who do have a little bit of defensive problems, and Kessel is a little bit better in terms of production, which is why the deal shaped out like this, where the 4th round was included, and Joseph, the really good defensive prospect too. But overall, I think it's a pretty good trade for both sides, and you're getting yourself some value on both ends, and both teams get assets that I believe they're really happy with. So honestly, it's a pretty good trade. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go back to eating some ramen because I just stepped out to record a little bit. Social 99, and bye.